Hello, and welcome to another video on Explained. And as you can see, today we are on the Ryanair livery, Zibo 737-800, and we are sitting in London Stansted. Today we are going to be flying on the Stansted to Budapest route in Hungary. So as you can see, we already have our pushback tuck sitting there. We are actually a little bit late. So let's get the cockpit prepped and get it ready to go. Let's turn on the APU. Doors are closing. We are going to be cruising at flight level 390 today.
Alright, we've got everyone strapped in.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit, just to let you know we're expecting a short delay while we finalize some of the paperwork. Okay, but we should be departing in a few minutes. Thank you.
Alright, APU is running. We can disconnect the ground power and let's go flying. Just so you know, I have b17 connected as well, so things may be a little bit different. Let's go ahead and release the parking brake.
Start and pushback, and you may start engines.
So I have actually used b17 before. If you have seen my previous videos, a couple of years back I have used b17 before, but things have changed a lot since then. So today there is currently no ATC available, so we are on Unicom, and yeah, I'll see how this goes. I mean, yeah, I want to take it a little bit easy today as well because I am a little bit rusty with my ATC stuff. So let's go ahead and turn off the packs. Clear, right? Let's go ahead and start number 2 and start the clock. So I've been having a couple of issues, some of which were quite a long time ago. So I've been trying to fix it for the last couple of days. And it seems like I have already fixed those issues, hopefully. So one of the issue was my joystick,
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
which causes it to
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
yeah yeah, so it was basically triggering the anti-collision lights, which is like sort of mapped to my joystick, even though on the settings it wasn't mapped to anything. So yeah, I've been trying to figure that out because I need the trigger button for the ATC. And basically the solution was the XPUIPC. I just have to like delete the joystick configuration over there, and that actually fixed the issue, so that's great. I think yeah, a couple of people have that issue, but not a lot. I've been asking around.
Connected. Bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
I've been asking around about that issue, and a lot of people didn't even know about that issue. So But yeah, I'm glad that I found the forums that actually was talking about the exact issue that I was having, and I yeah, managed to fix it. So we have two good engines. Right. Ground crew is clear. Alrighty, I just need the barometer, which is 1019er. There we go. And I need my speed of 144. Heading is 43, 4000, and we can engage LNAV. Right. Rather full left, rather full right. Okay. NTIs, we can leave that off for now. We are clear right, clear left. Just need to go and check my taxi charts because we are on VATSIM right now. So I just need to make sure that I do my position report. Radio. So if I can find the taxiway, nope, it is not showing me on SimToolkit Pro. I'm trying to look it up on SimToolkit Pro, but it does not look like it is working. Right, so I will probably have to pull up the charts for Stansted, if I can find it. Departure charts. I did not link my SimToolkit Pro window to my OBS, so you're not seeing what I am seeing right now. So just bear with me while I quickly have a look through over here. Alright, okay, I have the charts. So we are taking 04. And we are on apron Charlie, so we are going to taxi on taxiway Charlie and taxiway Juliet. So Charlie Juliet, hold short of Hotel 1. Alright. Just make sure that we are on 122.8, which we are. And what's our call sign? I literally forgot what our call sign is. 8353. Stansted traffic, Ryanair 8353 on apron Charlie, taxi to runway 04 via taxiway Charlie Juliet Hoshot Hotel 1. I think that did it. I hope so. I think so. I mean, I don't think there's any traffic here anyway, so that should be fine. Let me double check. I'll go brakes off anyway. Let's start rolling. Yeah, there's no traffic here, so that's a-okay. Oh, forgot our lights. Clear right, clear left. So we have to be a little bit more careful because we are on b17 and I didn't turn on my TCAS. So I better do that. Oh, I overshot it a bit. Alright, turn on to TA. There we go. And someone just messaged me on Facebook. I hope I did everything right because I did found my flight plan, I think. But I can go, actually I can go on one of the tracking websites and just double check that my flight plan and everything is submitted. Right, we are at, oh, no, yeah, it's just the frame rate issue. Alright, let's have a look here. Yeah, our flight plan is filed, so that's good. I think we are not too far away. So let's go ahead and configure the aircraft. So flaps 5, trim should be, let's have a look here, 475. So if we go here and go 475, there we go. So one good thing that I fixed my joystick, so I can now map the trim again, which is on my joystick. I have another one that is mapped on my throttle, but that one is a much slower one. So that is for like fine trimming, and the one on the joystick is for like big changes. Config, flaps 5 green, trim set, take a brief review, cabin is gonna be secured. MCP we have LNAV. Transponder we can go TARA. Weather looks good, so we don't need the weather radar, but we need the terrain over there. I'm not sure where 04 is. Oh, so it's so we need to take the right turn here. We are clear right and clear left. Alright, cabin is secure, full up, full down, full left, full right, flight control check complete. Transponder is TRA. Strobes on. Landing lights will be coming on soon. So that's all good there. Let's go to here. Cabin lights to landing and takeoff. And we are pretty much set. Oh, my APU is still on. Alright, turn on the window and prop it. We are not that heavy today, so we should be fine. Let's make our call. Stansted traffic, Ryanair 8353 lining up on runway 04. Approach path looks clear, nothing on the TCAS. Runway is clear. Right, as per usual, I'll be putting my mic down, but I will be making my call first, and then I will be
Approaching 04.
and then I'll be putting my mic down for the takeoff.
On runway 04.
Stansted traffic, Ryanair 8353 rolling runway 04, departing to the east. Alright, so we are coming up to our top of descent. I have actually disconnected from b17 just a minute ago because my frame rate is not doing too good for some reason. Um, I'm getting about 20 to 25 FPS, which is not very good. It could be because I've installed some custom sceneries around here. That's why it is. I mean, usually Europe is not doing very well for me for some reason. Not too sure why it is. But anyway, we are 7 miles away from our top of descent. I have already done my um, performance for the top of descent on the forecast. So let's go ahead and reset our MCP and let's do our performance landing. We are using 3-1 right for our landing today. Wind is 340 at 5 knots. Cloud and visibility is okay. Temperature 19er. Dew point is 15. QNH 1019er and no significant changes. So let's go 340 at 5 knots. Temperature 19er. QNH 1019er. We are using flaps 30, air conditioning is auto, NTI is not required. Landing weight will be, I would say 58 tons for now. So we have VRF plus 5. So that will give us a VF of 145. We are planning to vacate roughly about 2/3 of the runway, so auto brake 1 works.
Ladies and gentlemen, public contact. You may have noticed we have just begun descending to our destination. We're not expecting any delays at this time, so should have you on the ground in the next 20 minutes or so. If you could assist the cabin crew by tidying the instrument and help them any letters to come around, that would be most appreciated. And please make sure to fasten your seatbelts. For safety reasons, please turn off all electronic devices, but also keep in airplane mode until after we've landed. Please also note that the aircraft toilets will shortly be out of use. Thank you.
Right, so yeah, auto brake 1, so we have that set. For our iOS, we have 109.5. Just to confirm, 109.5 identification is Bravo Papa Romeo, and that is checked. Final approach course of 308, and it is the same here. So set here 308. Alright. 109.5 and the VOR is already set. So miss approach on the conventional. So there is an RNF and there is a conventional. So we are not using RNF. I don't think. Yeah, we are using iOS. So it should be conventional. It says climb to 3,000 feet initially on the radio 128 of Budapest. Inbound, after passing the station, continue on radio 308 on the Budapest VOR outbound. So basically that is like straight ahead on runway heading. When passing 1.5 DME of Budapest VOR on radio 308, make a right turn maximum 185 knots to Tapiosep. I have no idea if that's even the right pronunciation. Tapiosep VOR at 3000 feet and the holding at Tapiosep VOR. So that's all good. Just be aware that there is a speed restriction. Our transition altitude is 10,000. Transition level is not listed, so we will just put 100 here. Right, so our VNAV just got updated and we are a little bit low, and it is correcting right now. I've never actually flown to Budapest, so this is my first time. Hopefully it's going to be good. And on the X Pilot, I actually tried increasing the same speed, but it doesn't like it. So I'm not sure if, yeah, I'm not sure if that's something that X Pilot somehow built into, or if it's like b17, because I know that b17 does allow increasing the sim speed, but yeah, somehow X Pilot didn't like it. So yeah, I'm basically running on real time. We have been in the air for nearly 1 hour and 42 minutes now. Alright, so there doesn't seem to be, yeah, so that seems to happen a lot on X-Plane. The scenery stutter, well, not like stutter, but there's this blinking scenery off to the distance, which is very weird. Hopefully they'll fix it once they have done with the beta. Hopefully they will fix that issue. Let's continue descent down to 10,000. Descent checklist, pressure, landing altitude. We have 496 for the airport elevation, so we put 500 here. That's good. NTIS is not required. Weather is clear, so we are not expecting any icing anyway. Approach, brief, and feel. Approach, brief, we have already done that. Feel, we have 1.9, 1.9, so that's 3.8. By the time we get down, we may be at about 3.6 roughly, so we are still good on the feel. Our minimum feel reserve is 2.4, so we have some excess fuel anyway. IS and altitude bunks, so we have minimums over here, 623 for the iOS. Speed, we can actually put that in now, so we're using flaps 30 and plus 5, so that's 145. And it is pouring down outside right now. Well, not in the sim, like in real life, outside my place, so hopefully the power won't cut out. I don't think so, but sometimes it does that. Anyway, let's match the heading here. We have Budapest airport just off to the left, about 35 miles away. So we'll be coming in on the right hand side, make a left base and a left turn to the final. Speed is still doing alright. And approach checklist, we have altitude. Oh, is that altitude or is that altimeter? I have no idea, but we already have the altimeter on standby, 1019er. And what's the other one? Instruments. So we have like, well, I'm not sure, but we have already got auto brake set, and yeah. Approach 8, we already have that set down here, so we are good. We have the performance over here. So that's done. We will do the landing checklist once we turn into the final. Oh, there seems to be smoke coming out there. That's a lot of smoke for a small building. Alright, so we are about 25 miles away from the airport. We should have visual. Yeah, actually I do. Yeah, the airport is over there. So we are landing on the right hand side, making a left turn there. Yeah, I think I'll be pausing the recording here since there's nothing much going on, and I'll come back once we are a little bit closer to Budapest. Alright, so we are making our left base over here. As you can see, our speed is actually kind of high, so I'll throw in the speed brakes just to slow us down. And glide slope is coming in.
Thousand to go.
Check. Our speed is still a little bit high. We are 10 miles out. Actually, we'll stay here at 3000. And let's go arm localizer. And we have glide slope alive, arm approach. We have glide slope on standby. Let's go flaps 1. And glide slope. Flaps 2.
2500.
Check. Flaps 5. And gear down. That will help us to slow down.
Captain received for landing base.
Alright, flaps 10. And flaps 30. Alright, assuming we are cleared to land, let's do landing checklist, star switches continuous, recall checked, speed braked, armed, landing gear down 3 green, flaps 30 green, light auto brakes 1, and landing checklist complete, and cabin is secure. Alright, I'll be putting my mic down and do this landing, and I'll come back to you once we are back on the ground.
Approaching 3-1 right.
Approaching minimums. 100 minimums. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Long landing, 10,000 feet remaining.
Alrighty, welcome to Budapest. Let's find our gate. I forgot to store our reverses. There we go. We are 30 minutes late, but that's not too bad, given that we are Ryanair, so that's acceptable. Alright, let's go out of on the transponder. I am not sure where we are gonna park. All these stands over there are taken. So maybe we can take the one over here. I can't even see the lines, I'm not sure where we are going. I think that's the one over here, 42. Maybe. There's too many cars. Alright, lights off. APU. Oops. Yeah, just a little bit short. There we go. Alright, parking brake. APU can come on and engines can come off. Alrighty. That was not a bad flight at all. Alright, gate is connected. Self-loading cargo is going to unload the passengers, and once that is complete, we will have a look at the replay. Oh wow, okay, that was the fastest deboarding I've ever seen. So we only have 5 passengers left, and that only took like a minute. So I'll just quickly show you the Budapest airport. It is a freeway airport, so it is not too bad considering it is free. But yeah, that looks really fake. But we have a bunch of EasyJets, and we have a Ryanair over there. We have some Wizz Air, Aer Lingus, Wizz Air, Eurowings, Ryanair, Wizz Air, TUI, Condor. So it looks like there are quite a few airlines that operate here. Well, at least pre-COVID. Our cargo is still unloading, so we can ignore that. I'll just quickly look at my flight report, and it says that it's good. Got a B minus. I think that was because of the flight delay. Yeah. Oh, is that IBIS? Oh, it is. That's very cool. IBIS styles. Alright, I'll go and position ourselves to the replay, and let's have a look at the landing. I think we were slightly high, but that's alright. I think we still touched down within the touchdown markers here. Yeah, I think that's the last one. So yeah, it is still legal. I think we floated a little bit as well over there. Yeah, but the touchdown is pretty good. Nice and smooth. It's definitely not Ryanair. And I think we have a good view of the terminal from here. I think, yeah, there we go. It's the terminal over there. What's the wind doing? Yeah, I think the wind is alright. It's coming straight down from the runway. So anyway, if you've made it this far, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this, feel free to give me a thumbs up. That will be very much appreciated. If you have any questions, any suggestions, any inquiry, any comments, feel free to leave them in the comment box below. I do read every one of the comments that is posted, and I'll try my best to help out with any questions. And if you're new to my channel, feel free to subscribe as well. I do post contents roughly 2 times a week. Of course, that depends. I don't really have a schedule, and yeah, I sometimes have to like fix bugs and stuff. So I may not be able to do 2 videos a week, but I mean, when times are good, I might be able to do 2 or 3 videos a week. Check out my travel review website. It's not another travel. You can find the link on the description below and on the end screen. I post like travel reviews for like airlines, hotels, and there's a lot of other stuff in there. So yeah, feel free to support. That's I think that's what I was trying to say. Yeah, if you want to check out my other videos, they are on my dedicated playlist, Explain 11th on my channel. You can find that, and you can find my other videos. And feel free to join my Discord as well. I have the Discord link on the lower left of the screen, so you can just follow the link and join my channel. It's all about flight sim and aviation, so if you are into that, feel free to join my Discord. Anyway, that's all for now from Budapest. I will leave you all here in this oh, that's very loud, in this beautiful place, and I will see you all in the next video.